In first step is introduction of encoder and decoder that I'm going to use in designing the wireless remote control. This is the encoder. Specification is HT12E. This is the encoder. You can see it here. It has got 18 pins. And decoder, this is the decoder. Like encoder, it has 18 pins and specification is ST12D. In encoder we needed 1 mega ohm resistors here, and in decoder we need 50 kilo ohm resistors, and at output in the decoder I'm going to use LED 4 LED. This is pin number 9, it goes to ground, and this pin 10, 11, 12 and 13 is used as the output, and here pin 14, it is data in, that is given from here, data out, and pin 15 and 16 is connected to 50 kilo ohms resistors, and pin 18 is for supplying the VCC or VDD. Here this pin number 9 is given to ground, pin number 18 is connected to VDD or 5 volt. Here the input pins are pin number 10, 11, 12, 13 and 14 is connected to ground or TE, and here pin 15 and 16 is connected to 1 mega ohm resistors, and here pin 17 is data out. Here I'm going to create a receiver circuit. Here I'm going to create the transmitter circuit. This is the transmitter encoder. This is encoder, and this is decoder. I'm going to give 5 voltage DC here. This is 5 volt. This is ground. And this 5 volt is also connected here to give the power supply to this encoder. This is common ground. And this is a resistor, 1 mega ohm. I'm going to connect in pin 15 and 16. This is 10, 15 and 16 here. And power supply 5 volt is given to the encoder. So 5 volt here. Then ground is connected like this. And this is input pin, that is 10, 11, 12, 13, and this 14, pin 14 is connected to the ground. This is common ground. And we have completed the encoder circuit. Now we are going to make the decoder circuit. Here, as I have said earlier, at pin 10, 11, 12, 13, I'm going to connect the output LED. This first LED. This is pin 11. Then here I've got pin 12, and last one, this is pin 13. This is pin 13. Yeah. Then this is 50 kilo ohm resistor. It is connected to pin 15 and 16. This is 13, 14, 15 and 16. And 16. Then 16, then BCC. Ground is given here. Again, this is connected to common ground. This 5, 0. And this VCC is given here. Here, this is data in and this data out. From encoder we are feeding to the data in, but here we are using this wire, that is pin 14 17 of the encoder to pin 14 in decoder. It's pin 14, and let's see. This is the result. 1 2 3 4 4 pins. There is output. Now I'm going to check the result here. This is input is at pin 10 11 12 13. It has to go low when this is given high. Here pin 1. Then let me try with the pin 11, connected to the ground. This is ground, and pin 12, third one, LED turn off, and this is last pin, that is pin 13, turn off. Here again I'll repeat. Right now I'm using this wire to transfer the data from encoder to the decoder. Now I'm going to use RF transceivers that operate at 434 megahertz. Let me remove this and let me introduce this. This is RF transceivers. You can see this is transmitter, this is receiver. Here it has got 4 pin like this. First one is antenna, second pin is connected to the ground, and third pin is connected to the data, that is from encoder, and last pin VDD 5 volt. This is transmitter, and at receiver I have got 8 pin. First one is connected to the antenna, and second and third, this is common ground, we don't have to use, that's okay. And this 5 volt, we can connect to 5 volt, but it's okay. I'm going to use this 5 volt. Okay, this is 5 volt, and this NC not connected, this pin I'm not going to use. And second last is data pin. From here the data transmitted from here is going to receive here, and from here it goes to the decoder, right? And last pin it is connected to the ground. Now here, this is, first let me make this circuit. This is transmitter, RF transmitter, and this is RF receiver module. Goes to 5 volt. It's connected to 5 volt. Then ground, and this is antenna. This is antenna. This antenna, and here Steady pin. Steady pin. This is data pin from 17. It goes to here, data in. Now here, first one is antenna. Here, this is antenna, and we have to give 5 volts. This is 5 volt. I'm going to give 5 volt here. Start. Oh, this is ground. This is ground. This is 5 volt, and here second last pin is data in. From here I'm going to connect to the pin 14 of the decoder. This is from here. This is data in. Now we are not using this direct wire to carry the data. From here, pin 17, we are connected to the transmitter, RF transmitter module. From here, this antenna wirelessly is connected here, and from here the output from the RF receiver module is connected to the data in. They are physically not connected. I have given the ground connection in input pin, that's why there's no output. First, check giving the input, and first pin number 10 I'm giving ground. First pin goes off, second pin, this is first pin, turn off, pin 11, and pin 2. Once more, we repeat. Pin 14, pin 13, pin 11, pin 10. Okay guys, finally I have completed the designing of wireless remote control using encoder and decoder, and also using the transceivers module.